What are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I had to deal with laundry again, which is kind of why I intend to be late, because I need to handle the laundry, which takes like an hour and a half to be done, and then I need to put that laundry out into the sun, and the sun is a deadly laser that melts my eyeballs off. So yeah, that's kind of why. Anyway, I did some research. I'm doing this. I'm gonna be less than an hour on this game, and then we move on to buckshot roulette, because there's a true ending to this game, which I did not get because I did not watch all the secret tapes. We just watched one of them. It's right there. Don't mind her. She's just a lady. We have this tape. Oh, we need to find a few more. And once we do that, the last tape, which is this one, Do You Feel Safe, will give us something. And that something will get us a true ending. And we're gonna do that right now, which I need to first kill the music. Oh my god, it's a spider. It's a tiny spider. No, be free. I'm not here. Go away. There's a tiny spider like climbing down in front of me. Yeah, hi-ho. Hi on it. Let's see. I need to do a few things in order to... So first, remember how the game gave us a few extra train tracks? That's because I was onto something that we needed to have the train reach this point. But previously we did not make it go through the entire trajectory for it to give us the tape. So I set this up so you can see what's gonna happen. I haven't unlocked the secret tape yet, so you'll see. But yeah, and it's a total of 4 secret tapes that we need to find in. Here goes. There it is. Alright, we have another one. Then there was something else. This poster changed, which is something that lets us unlock the ending, which apparently we need to pay attention to. And then there was... Apparently this one's changed. I could not have guessed it myself. But check this out. And this is the code of Mr. Malpractice, which is the book that was too damaged to be scanned. This one. It will give us something, so now we scan that. Click me. Now we have another one. And then the final one, which I didn't fully understand how. We need to do something with these toys, but I need to look up how. Okay, yeah. First, I need to do the fucking I need to actually solve this first to get the key, which is... I'll put it on screen for you to see as well. That. We need to solve that first, and I'll get to it in a second, which is moon, sun, 5 petals, 6 petals. That's 1. I already did this one, which is clown, soldier, and cardman. Then we needed... I think this one's ready. No. Hang on, I need to move it closer. Zoom in on it. Enhance. Egg. No, shit. Egg. I can't. I still see it too small on the preview. Enhance. Bread. Bread. Pig. Cow. Apple. That's another one. And then we need to make a dick. Okay, we can get rid of this one now. Now we have a key. Which I'll put them all on the desk real quick. Ah! That's one. Then there was this one, which is, if I remember what Chaos told me. See, you're all cats today. 3, 1, 8, 3. Yes. Nope. Ah. Okay, now that's all of them. This will be fast. Pinky promise. I'll be quick about it. And now... Really? Really? This website just suddenly crashed? Really? Oh my god. Just let me look it up. Just let me look it up. Here. If you look back at the cube puzzle you unlock, you'll be able to study closely and notice a slot on the side of the tape, for a tape, which was this one, which is that. Which I remember seeing it. You can solve the cube puzzle towards the beginning and end of a playthrough, so you can save this one for last. Okay. Solve the cube puzzle the exact way you did for the 2 different cube stalls with the panel. Solve the cube puzzle the exact way you did for the 2 different cube stalls with panel set 1 and panel set 2. Combine those onto the cube so all sides on your cube look. Huh? That made no sense. Fine, I guess I'll look at it because I don't even understand what you mean by this. That's one. Yeah, I don't see any pattern for me to follow in this. I don't understand how you are supposed to figure this one out. That's another. Then, do you see any pattern on this? How does this make any sense? Like, am I? Okay, that's all of them. Now we watch. Let's start again with orange because it's the first one, and we only caught it by the side.
Holy hell! How long have you been cataloging these?
Since I caught a sigil on the swing set in the background of the Let's Play Pirates episode. If I'd have blinked, I'd have missed it. But here's the thing, there wasn't a single reference until the acquisition. This is the complete log of all the references I can make out, and most of them are subtle, but they're there, and lots of them.
And usually paired with a message encouraging kids to ignore their parents or do something harmful. Again, it's subtle. It's not something that's overtly dangerous, not in the context, and it's always under the guise of a new adventure.
And you know this kid was also watching the show at the time of his disappearance.
Totally engrossed, his parents said, and then just gone.
No police evidence? Not even footprints trailing off?
No, nothing. Like he just vanished. That was over 8 months ago.
And now this other kid, Lauren, same story.
So what's next?
That's what we need to figure out. I mean, obviously we can't say anything. It's a kid's show, for Christ's sake. We'd sound insane.
But it's not. These are not good lessons. Every episode has some very harmful instructions, and there's a thread of content that runs across all of it. References to Belial, to Mara, to Iblis. Every world religion has a figure that tempts and manipulates and deceives. According to Kate's log, in the last 20 weeks of this kids show, there have been over 40 mentions of these entities. It's alarming. I want to bring Peter into this, if you two are comfortable. This is really his area of expertise. Okay, let's get him to review the episodes that you've already recorded. I will cut the meeting recording.
How old is she here? About 5? I can't even imagine.
They provided 2 original tapes of the show, and they say there are more. Over the next...
That video that I'm watching is from the first game. It's a silent recording of someone from the company Hamel. I don't. Yeah, you wouldn't know, right? The company that runs the cartoon, making Amanda, the real Amanda, sign a contract.
For more coded language. The puzzles, the anagrams, they seem to connect it to the cult. And based on what we have, I'm convinced that this is the latest iteration of the one Caroline's family's been tracking for generations.
The information we already have about the group ties it back to a religion that hasn't been practiced publicly in damn near.
So we're saying that this production company has been around since the Middle Ages? Is that what we're saying?
Either that, or they were.
So why her specifically, and why here?
I wish we could get our hands on that contract. I think it would be...
We don't even have any conclusive evidence that would suggest that she's still alive.
But she's in there, Peter. I know she is.
Whatever information Kate is getting is fragmented at best, and that's if it is actually Rebecca.
It has to be.
So no, Caroline, we don't know. We have to hit the pause button on this. We can't do anything that would give away what we're doing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are you in charge here? So what's the plan then, Peter? We just keep meeting and talking? What's our goal exactly?
Look, I want to try too, Caroline, but we have to proceed with caution.
We don't even know what state she's in, or if we could even get to her. It's been almost 15 years. She might not even want out at this point.
You don't know that.
You don't either.
Bottom line is, it's not safe. I mean, are we going to talk about David, or are we just going to pretend he's...
I'm not waiting around. If they're coming for me, they're coming for me. She's made contact with Kate.
But we don't even know that it's her.
It is, but she's too volatile. That's the tricky part. We don't know where she's coming from.
Kate, we've been working on this for 14 years. Please.
This is a terrible idea. We should be lying low, not diving in. You know what? This meeting's over. We're going to take a break, and we're all just going to come back when we can.
Right, so the blonde chick on that recording is our aunt. It's the woman that we've been trying to look for since the first game. Actually, no, I'll put you here. You go here. What's the next one? The next one was blue.
And you look straight into the camera here and smile.
If I do this, you'll let me see her?
This is the dad of my man,
We'll
I
have to
think.
get clearance for that. Well, let's just say doing this will improve your chances.
You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking.
Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement.
Yeah, this is Amanda's dad.
Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not going to tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay? This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Just say what's on the paper, Mr. Cole.
This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Mr. Cole, if you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this.
I did not agree to lie to my daughter.
Operation South Corridor. Go ahead.
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today. But I got something. I'll bring over the tape for editing.
And you've recorded all proceedings?
Still running. Can you send someone down to the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango Alpha 6 7.
Security escort will arrive in 90 seconds. You have clearance to stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton. If this is how you're going to behave, we'll do what we can with what you gave us.
Okay. So evil satanic studio is doing this, and they force Rebecca or Amanda to exploit her or something so they can make the cartoon. And that's a tricky part. We don't know why. We don't know why they're doing it. It's just like subliminal, the demonic, evil, and that she's caught in the tapes.
Alice sat with her eyes closed.
imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow! What a fun story! Did you all like that story?
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton
Oh.
for joining us this morning for a very special story time. Hey, you all may know a friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Kensdale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream in the very own Kids Corner with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now, remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures. I can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Yeah. Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for filming again for the archive.
Daddy, did you turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
Dan, I'll catch you later.
Make it film
Didn't expect to see you at story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got.
You know, I have to say, I
Get
just
out!
love seeing
Kid!
kids here. It's
I love it.
something else.
You're my favorite jumper.
Do you have a minute?
Look at that.
Ed! That was clever, though. That was clever. Alright, last one, and then we can move on to that one. I didn't even know what they were saying. They were like, I think it was when they offered the deal, like when they offered to. Is it Amanda?
Her condition is stable, but her brain activity is severely outdated.
Noticing more of that in the readings lately. Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around the amygdala. Those always go up right before it needs. Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me, hey.
Alright. Right now this should be it.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
What's your favorite thing about where you live? Oh, that sounds nice.
My favorite thing is how safe and cozy my neighborhood feels.
Does it, Willie?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time.
Do you feel safe where you live? Yeah, me too. Even places that look safe sometimes aren't. In your neighborhood, there are lots of things that can hurt you. There are people who can hurt you too.
Amanda, should we really be talking about this?
And that makes it hard to feel safe. And sometimes, when we don't feel safe, we can make big mistakes.
Amanda, can we please go home? Trust me, you'd rather be where it's warm and safe.
You know, you have to really think about who you can trust. Who is someone you trust?
I do feel safe until 2 a.m. and someone asks me if I have a cigar. Okay.
I trusted her too. I wish I could still talk to her. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
Something went wrong about that. What's the name? There was another name, I forgot it. Butcher?
That's a terrible thing to say to me!
Yeah, that and putting Hamill immediately ejects the tape.
Hi!
Like if you say, oh, I trust Hamill.
Go away!
Masked woman.
Hi, I'm a...
What if I put mask?
That must be nice for you. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie. Really? You know, I think I actually believe you. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
Say it again.
I felt that way a long time ago, too. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
Let me look it up. 1 second. Oh yeah, I didn't fucking I don't think I opened the desk yet. I think that's something I was missing. Maybe that will lead to something else. Now if I push this button, it's over. Slowly over. That leads to the normal ending. So now if I try to see for true ending, maybe if I try this again. Kate.
I trusted her too. I wish I could still talk to her. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
Sam?
Yeah, he was so trusting too. And that can be a mistake. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
I remember trying Dad.
I wish I had one of those. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
Wooly, let's try that one again.
I felt that way a long time ago, too. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
I'm missing something. Yeah, don't worry, you're fine. Let me... You need to collect all 4 color tapes, the audio cassette tape, and then finish a game. It's impossible to have all the secrets on the first playthrough because you need to start a new game after seeing the credits to get them all. I don't wanna replay it. I don't wanna replay the whole... Fuck it, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm really fucking sorry, but I wanted to, like, earn it. I wanted to be invested, but my god, if you make me play the whole thing again, no. No, that's just not
Oh, Riley, please. Oh, God, I'm praying you hear this. Someone can get this to you. You can stay safe so I can protect you. Okay, please just don't watch the tapes. Destroy them.
Oops.
What did you think? How could I possibly involve you in this? I'm so sorry. I thought I couldn't. Everyone who's tried to figure it out, they're all dead. Joanne is dead. She just... Please. I can't bear the thought of it. The letter I wrote, I was wrong. Riley, there is no higher calling. There is only suffering. Pain. If you've never seen me again, just please listen. I was so stupid and arrogant to think we could beat them. She wasn't ever ours to lose. She was already gone. I can't let you get lost too. Please let us go.
Riley, I don't know what to. I am so sorry.
Kate died because of me. My brother was one of the kids who disappeared. All I wanted was to find him. And someone came to me. They told me he was trapped and that the only way to free him was to smash the tapes. And I believed them. I brought you here to destroy these. I thought I was doing the right thing. The night she died, I went to your aunt's house. She'd been working so hard to find the truth, but all I wanted was to get Jordan back. I screamed at Kate to give me the tapes, and then that creature. It was horrible. I pushed Kate out of there, begged her to run. I didn't want her to get hurt because of me, but then she... I think it was protecting the tapes. We didn't know. Kate didn't know. And now I've led those psychos right to her house. They're the ones who burned it down. It was to destroy those tapes. I know it. I saw the letter she wrote to you. I know she trusted you to pick up where she left off. And I took advantage of that trust to bring you here, to find the tapes. I don't know if you can ever forgive me. But I do know that Hamlin needs to be brought down. I won't be their pawn anymore. I will do whatever I can to... Riley, take these and get out of here. Go! I'll be right behind you. I promise.
That was not Amanda. That was way better than the normal ending. Thank you to this video game news. 3.23 million? What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, thanks to that guy for that. But yeah, that was much better than the ending that I got. What was the normal ending? The one that we got, yesterday, which is just Joanne just breaking the tape, and then Amanda shows up and kills her, and then we also go down the hatch. But it was less intense than this. And that was that Wooly? That was Wooly, right? Yeah. That's definitely Wooly. So, okay, yeah, this made it much better to go hand in hand with the type of mystery that you were trying to solve. I like the game. I really liked it. It just, compared to the first one, it had a few things that I was not too happy with. I was really not happy with some of them. But other than that, it amped it up on like the scary factor. Like you can tell it's more intense and stress-inducing. I jumped more on this one than the first game. But it's just some of the puzzles were like either I had no idea, or they were not like, they were too confusing for me. So granted, like the first one with the book names, that one I just could not solve it. That one was on me. But the story, like the story Wooly tells, it doesn't even, barely tells you what to do. Like you barely know that you're doing wrong, and then you get punished, and then you have to do it all over again. It was just very, it didn't really hold your hand or like even help you in the slightest. And then how to get the final tape, which was with the cube puzzle, no fucking idea. No fucking idea. Like I had to look up the answers to properly do that one, but even then when I got them, I could not see any sort of reason or hint as to how I was gonna do that. And it's all of those things where it's just like, and then you have to play the whole thing to get a different ending. I got a bit discouraged. I got it just discouraged me a bit more than I think it tried to. Like, yeah, I love the game, but it's just there was some things that I wasn't. Oh yeah, I still enjoyed it. All right, that's it. Amanda's gone. Amanda's dead and gone forever.